Approximately 4.5 million dog bites occur in the U.S. each year. So who's responsible for a dog attack or bite? Dick Freeburn of Freeburn, Hamilton, and his family dog Olson are here today. We're going to talk all about it. That's an alarming number to talk about, the number of dog bites. So how is that possible? What happens? What's going on?
Well, as you said, there are about 5 million dog bites in the United States every year. About 40% of all households have a dog. Mm-hmm. About 40% of those households have more than one dog. All right? So when a dog bite occurs, it's almost always the fault of the dog owner in some way or another. Mm-hmm. The dog owner is responsible for their animal. It's not the animal's fault.
Right.
So in any event.
So we want to make sure that dog owners are very aware of the influence that they have and reacting to either other dogs or other humans. So what are some of the things that we want people to know that can prompt a dog attack?
Well, things that can prompt a dog attack are a dog being startled, a dog being in pain, a dog being fearful, if you interfere with a dog's eating or food, that can prompt a dog attack. If you just go up and hug a dog all of a sudden when a dog is sleeping, it might startle the dog, and that could result in some reflexive action on the part of the animal. But dog attacks can be very serious. About half of the dog attacks that occur result in some visit to a medical facility. It's I think they can be very serious. There's about 20 dog deaths, fatalities every year in the United States. So it's a very serious subject.
It really is. And, you know, I'm a dog owner, and I always think of my dog as being just perfectly fine. Well, that's because of my interaction with my own animal. But you're right. You know, you really have to pay attention. You have to kind of foresee what could happen and be on guard with your animal, especially around children.
Oh, yeah.
I think they are probably the ones that are most victims in this case.
Absolutely. More than half of the victims of dog bites are under 12, and about 80% are under 15. Children don't appreciate really what any of the risks or dangers associated with dogs. And you know, my grandchildren, you know, they'll just go up and they'll squeeze the dog's nose or whatever. And it's really the dog owner's responsibility to make sure that the dog is secure and that no one is going to be bitten or harmed in any way.
Yeah. Well, Olson is done a great job at being a great guest. Apparently, we have bored him completely, but it is really good information. Dick, thank you so much for coming on and telling us this. And as the days get warmer, you know, people have to be much more aware. So thank you. I appreciate you being here.
We do have the shout out and so forth.
Okay.
And people, my wife asks me, why do you do this shout out every time you come on? And my feeling is this: why waste an opportunity when you're on camera to not brighten somebody else's day? Today, a good friend of mine, Daryl Cox, who is recovering from heart surgery, is home, and I just wanted to do a shout out to Daryl and wish him well, and also to announce our support for Daryl's favorite charity. The disability, there's a disability and developmental auction in Lebanon at the Lebanon County Fairgrounds on April the 13th. And Freeburn and Hamilton is making a $500 donation to that. And we encourage everybody to support their favorite charity and consider Daryl's charity as well, and come out to the auction. It should be it should be a really good time and for a good cause.
Well, thank you so much. You're such a kind-hearted man. We appreciate it.